tasty 4th of July recipes for you. And here we go. Alright, so my number one 4th of July recipe is an Italian potato salad. I grew up with this, my mother gave me the recipe, and you're gonna love it. A way to check on the potatoes is if a knife goes through them easy and they don't break, they are done. So leave the skin on when you boil them, and we're going to let them cool for a little bit before we start to peel them. Start with the olive oil, and you want to pour a little bit on the potatoes. Now remember, when cooking salads, you really want to season to your taste. So it's hard for me to say exactly the amount that you want to put in there, but I'm going to guide you, put in the amount that I think it is, and if you like olive oil more, or you like more tomatoes, feel free to put that in. Now you want to make sure you mix the olive oil with the potatoes. It helps the seasoning stick better. Alright. Now we're going to start with our Italian seasoning. Sprinkle on top. I'm going to move to the garlic powder, sea salt, oregano, and of course some black pepper. Let's start with our toppings. So we have tomatoes, cucumbers, black olives, the red onion, and green olives. Now let's stir it up. So now you want to take the balsamic vinaigrette to top it off. Just do it really quick because the balsamic vinaigrette can overpower the taste. Now we're going to stir it. And let's give it a taste. I think you can use a pinch more salt. Perfect, it's done. And there we have the Italian potato salad. Here it is, and for this serving, what we're going to do is we're going to use 1 red pepper and 1 yellow pepper to dice that up. That's what you're going to put in your bowl first. A sweet onion, any kind of crushed garlic, and don't forget your walnuts. You want to get cherry tomatoes. You're going to need about 4 avocados, pepper, lemons, and olive oil. So now what you're going to do is you're going to take your peppers, you're going to chop those up first, put them in a bowl. You want to chop up the sweet onion, and then you're going to add the olive oil, okay? When you put the olive oil in, I would count to about 5 seconds. Spread it on top. Once you've done that, take a spoon and just mix that up. I use 4 avocados, where you can chop them and just add them around the top of the bowl. Once you're finished with that, stir it again. And the reason why we're going to keep stirring it is because the flavor of the olive oil, we want to make sure it marinates all the vegetables that we have in the bowl. What I use next is the lemons. I use 2 of them, cut them in half, and then I squeeze the juice in the salad. I would suggest, if you don't have a net to go over it, maybe put it in a bowl first, use a spoon and take the seeds out, because the seeds will definitely get in the salad, and once you do that, you can pour the juice on top. So last you have your ground pepper. I love to have pepper in things for flavor, so this is optional, but it does give it a little more taste, and you just kind of sprinkle it on the top. You don't have to put too much, and then stir it in. Good dessert, and it's actually not a cake and it's not cookies, but a favorite at any of the parties that I have. So You want to start with any kind of granola. This happens to be almond, honey pecan. Then you want to make sure you get like a vanilla yogurt. It could be Greek yogurt or it could be a regular vanilla, low fat, whatever you want, but some kind of vanilla yogurt. Then you're going to need blueberries, strawberries. So make sure to dice up the strawberries, and then this is how we're going to put it together. So let's get hydrated. It's probably really hot at barbecues and parties, so make it simple. Just take water, add some ice, and what we're going to do to just give it a little bit of flavor is let's chop up some lemons, cucumbers, and lime. You can dress them on the glass. It looks really nice on the edge of a table too, and voila. Now if you have a pitcher, you can take the lemon, lime, and cucumber and put it in the water already to soak with the ice. So when you pour it in, the flavor will be really good and refreshing. Or you can just leave it on the edge of the glass and people can pour it in themselves. Thank you again for watching Cooking Healthy with me, and I really hope you enjoy my quick, tasty recipes for the 4th of July. Right, Olivia? So let me know if you used any for your party or barbecue. I would love to know if you've tried them.